So this is us pulling away from Eckington. Eckington. There was no mooring at Eckington Wharf, which was, we kind of landed a bit short. We wanted to try to get to Stransham by last night, and well, we decided to do a little bit of open water swimming, which was fantastic. So it was worth getting behind for. But however, then we couldn't get into. We knew we weren't going to get to Stransham in time, so we went to Eckington. Couldn't get onto Eckington Wharf. There's only a couple of spaces. It's really weird on these rivers. There's just, it's not like canals, you know. Really, the moorings are few and far between. Those that are there, you're not quite sure how you stand. They're not. I don't find that they're very clearly marked up. Maybe it's just because I don't understand the situation. But anyway, here we go. So wild mooring last night, which was great. I had to get my gangplank out, which, you know, I'm a bit concerned because I spent a lot of time painting that gangplank, and suddenly it's having to rest on a dirty riverbank.
Now, it was at this point of the edit that I got particularly scared. I don't know if you've ever seen, I think it was The Omen, and where the intended victims, if they saw a photograph of themselves, there was a light, a shaft of light going through them, entering their body or going across their neck, and then like within hours they would die of a spike through the body, or a sheet of glass took their head off or something. I mean, I don't like the look of that shaft of light, gotta be said.
But it was really nice, really nice. Beautiful sunset last night, just in the middle of nowhere. We found a pub about a mile away, and all good. So it's a big ask today again. We're trying to get to Worcester, Diglis Basin, I think. And according to Canal Planner, that's kind of an 8-hour trip, but that will bring us back on schedule. Not going to rush, just going to take it steady. Looking forward to Tewkesbury, where the Avon meets the Severn, and the locks there, you know, how that works, and I would imagine that's going to be quite interesting. Not stuck my GoPro on at the front yet. I'll do that. I've only got some limited battery left there, so I'll put that on the run into Tewkesbury.
So just before we push on for Tewkesbury, I wanted to share some footage with you that actually is out of the timeline a little bit. This should have been in the previous video when we went swimming in the river. As a vlog maker, you have to make some painful decisions sometimes on the amount of content you can put in, otherwise you end up with really long films. So you have to make some decisions on what's not going to go in. This wasn't the case. I genuinely had missed these files, and these show some of the quite sharp bends that you get in the upper reaches of the Avon. Obviously we're heading towards Tewkesbury now. It's starting to straighten out, it's starting to widen, but I just really like these images, and I wanted to throw them in now. And well, it gives me the ability to put a little bit of music there and change it. You know, we all like contrast, so just enjoy these few bends, and then we're back on our way to Tewkesbury.
This is Tewkesbury Marina. It's popular, this is. That's the biggest marina we've seen, I think. Happy August, everybody. But it was a stinking hot day yesterday. As today is markedly different. It's going to marina. Hiya. I tell you what, if the river ever was as high as these poles, you're going to be worried in those houses over there, aren't you? That's obviously, I think they are just above the top of that, but whoa.
It's a nice boat there,
Yeah.
taller than the others.
Some seem taller.
Yeah, like that green one seems taller than the green one.
Yeah, it possibly is a little bit.
And that blue one seems taller than the green one.
Yeah, but it's sitting up taller in the water.
Pardon?
It's sitting up taller in the water, that's sitting deeper. I don't know where we go in. With that centre arch thing.
Going to navigate cafe?
Can do.
I just so I can look at the pretty things and not get distracted and really keep crashing the boat.
There's still, because we're only getting used to the rivers, there are different regulations and different things to watch out for, really. There's a boat coming through this bridge, I think. I think there's a boat coming through this bridge. I saw all his wash. I don't know whether he's just turned round on the other side of it. No, he's turned round, hasn't he? That's his back end. It's a nice bridge. That I have, you know, I don't remember going to Tewkesbury. It's nice though. Looks like it's one of those places that's probably steeped in history, isn't it? From a shipping point of view, it have brought ships right up from the Bristol Channel, and that'll be the lock there, I believe. Is it a double lock? don't know.
So, having never been in Tewkesbury before, we had no idea what to expect. This lock was going off to the right, directly off the side of the river. So, because we hadn't come towards it, we couldn't see whether anything was already in there. I mean, this guy in front of us is going in, but we don't know if somebody else is in there already. So, we're waiting for word. And there's the word.
Morning.
Morning, you right?
We're going up to Stourport.
Yeah, so we're going up to Worcester.
So we should be in Worcester by this evening, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So we came on at Stratford
Yeah.
a couple of days ago. So and that's our first time on rivers.
Was it?
Yeah. No, not done the rivers before. So had to show me a license. It's getting serious. Got a beautiful boat next to me here. This is Moonlight Dancer, festooned with pretty flowers.
So is it nice staying in Tewkesbury for 2 weeks?
It's lovely actually. We've stayed in Tewkesbury quite a few times. We were going to do it last weekend in Worcester, but we decided to go a little holiday weekend to edge of Wales. So
Whereabouts in Wales did you stay?
we're at Eckington.
Oh yeah, nice.
This is Lumsden at the front, hobnobbing with the neighbours. First boat we've holidayed on boats for about the last 4 or 5 years, and then last year just thought, oh, I've got to do this, you know.
You got a house as well?
Yeah. So we're leisure boaters, but we're on it a lot.
Yeah.
So we live just north of Birmingham. So that,
So it gives it away a little bit.
yeah, I suppose so.
I don't know what painted last year, that's why it looks so nice now.
Oh, so it's the same boat?
Yeah.
Looks gorgeous. That's a really nice paint job, isn't it?
Yeah, it's super. But you know, when you get to a certain age, you have to start thinking about, you know, your health and stuff like that. But, I just see people's boats just normally going like absolutely beautiful. It's just such a nice. I hate leaving it. Even if I've just come out, you know, to clean it. Every time I say goodbye, I really hate it.
We're going out first, Pooh.
Yes, you heard me right. I called her Pooh. So her real name is Paula, and her family and close friends call her Pooh. Lumpy Pooh doesn't sound great though, does it?
Yeah. I've already had 3 courgettes, I've had loads of lettuce. So, yeah, we've done well this year.
Feel free to come past me on the Severn. She's not that fast.
Oh, this one goes alright.
I'll probably see you in a bit.
That's a nice spot.
Yeah, I might be seeing somebody I know at Upton, so I might stay for a quick pint. In a bit. That's all very exciting. There's boats coming from everywhere. I think I have been to Tewkesbury before. I recognise this.
We have been to Tewkesbury.
Not long ago.
Hello.
I recognise this, and I recognise coming here and seeing this and thinking, that's all really quite interesting. What were we here for?
Definitely remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Definitely remember walking.
It must have been, we must have popped in here on the way back from Cornwall or something. I don't know. I remember looking down on this
Yeah.
bend from up there.
I remember that building. We wouldn't have come back from Cornwall because you would just always insist on driving straight home. Not met up with Mary and Ian, having been on the road.
I don't know, perhaps didn't have a group on weekend anywhere or something. I know. Of course, coming down to that, when we get to there, that's where we do it right. There's a nice boat that we're in the lock with.
Yeah, they live on it.
And done for years, no regrets.
8 years, 6-year-old boy. He's a carpenter today, so he's got skill.
I've got skill. Talk a lot. Good at talking crap.
You can get paid for that unless you're a politician.
I'll get paid for it one day. You mark my words. You watch. Oh, that's it. That's the River Severn. Say goodbye to the Warwickshire Avon, Mrs.
Warwickshire Avon.
That's the Warwickshire Avon.
Yes, I like it.
You liked it, it's very pretty. Yeah, definitely big thumbs up for the Warwickshire Avon. Moorings are a bit vague. That's probably my only concern. I think that's probably a river thing. We'll soon find out because we're about to turn right onto the River Severn. We'll be now on Welsh water that's come from Wales. Oh, look, you is pretty. Oh, what accent was that?
You don't think it was Welsh.
Oh, there's pretty. Oh, that's all I know how to say. Oh, it's a bigger river. I think you have to go quite a way across, don't you? Because there's a sandy bank thing there. I think you go wide.
Do a donut.
It's a Lumsden. I'm the one that takes risks.
Saying that,
I can't hear you.
have you sorted out the television for the Grand Prix?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's qualifying day today, so I'll sort it. So, we're now going upstream. So we've had the flow with us, now it's against us.